trends. Say that with my chest.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the 49ers and the Hawks, next on Madden NFL 23.
It is loud and it is red. Set to go now is the kicker, Chris Nagar.
And off we go from Seattle.
This is taken way up at the 25.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Greg Newsome. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Uchenna and Rosu got the sack there.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go. The fullback had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Lance now on 3rd and goal.
Caught on a slant. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel from 10 yards out.
And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This is taken way up at the 25.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty... Get it up past the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
On the ground, Penny hit, and the ball is jarred free. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week one, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point by Nagar is up and good.
And it's now 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. Looking for a bounce back. Had the fumble a moment ago that went for a touchdown the other direction. See if he can get back in rhythm.
And you have to be very careful about having too quick of a hook with really good players. I did a guy's game in high school where he fumbled 3 times in the first quarter, finished with over 300 yards on the night, later ended up in the NFL. If you got a talented back, give it back to him.
A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. On 1st and 10. Cochran, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
To throw, it's Lance. He's got Ayuk once again.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
Throwing now is Lance.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Lance looking to throw it.
He's going to try and go deep again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Going for it, it's Mitchell.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding it over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
Now a throw to the end zone. First down. Lines have been complete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Completion-wise, way up. Not that time.
On play action, Lance. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Off of play action, here's Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you... this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end.
And he loses the football a second time. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
They faked the handoff, now Lance.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And Lance going to throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
And this one is incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
And Lance now to throw.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Anthony Schwartz, 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Well, let's gaze our attention as the offense takes the field on Rashad Penny. And ball security has been a big issue. You see the numbers there. He's fumbled twice already.
And whenever we talk about ball security, it's not simply how you're holding the ball when you run it. It's all the other things that you do. Is it in the proper arm, meaning the sideline is protecting you? Are you dipping a shoulder to protect the ball as well? And obviously, the 4 points of pressure to make sure it's tucked firmly against your body so people can't pop it out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down. Cochran. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Cochran dumps that off to Penny, his running back. And some room to work. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Throwing on first down is Lance. He's going to take another shot here. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jamar Chase, 30 yards. And the Niners are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Lance now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Play action. Now it's Lance. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll roll him out right. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade, but I know they're happy to have him.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Throwing on first down. Cochran under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. From the gun to give to Penny, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Back to throw. Cochran. And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Jamar Chase. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go. This is taken just shy of the 10. We will get another look at Seattle's offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Throwing the out route, and Crowder makes the catch. 2nd down at 5.
Penny up the middle.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Will Disley, a 16-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are able to claw one back.
Myers connects on the PAT. And they get a bit of a respite here for what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
Making his presence